What's up, y'all? It's Daniel the Shoemmelier back with another early official look at what's in the box. This time, the Adidas AE2 With Love. Now, the official colorways of this shoe is acid orange, acid red, and core black. Now, I have been waiting for this shoe. I have been one that really liked the leaks of this upcoming silhouette, and I do think they settled on the best one. There were some suspicious ones that I was like, not really certain how I think about that, but glad they went with this because huge fan of the AE1, and I'm hoping I will be just as much of a fan or close enough with this AE2. Now, this shoe opens up this way. It's widescreen. It's landscape. All right, so we open up this way, and then what do we have in the box? We have these shoes. Now, I am about a normal 9.25, but 9.25 doesn't exist. So depending on the shoe, the silhouette, the colorway, the brand, I either get a size 9, hope that fits, put on a thicker sock, put on a third-party insole, or I get a 9.5, hope that fits. That's when I put on the thicker sock or remove the insole. It's a whole thing. It's a whole to-do. Let's open this sucker up. Here is the AE2. Now, in the AE2, I wear a 9.5 because it is a basketball shoe and it has a little bit too much lockdown for me. So whether I'm wearing it for lifestyle purposes or, oh yes, now that I'm hooping, I would put that in parentheses. Now that I'm a hooper, a 9.5 fits me perfectly in an AE1, and so I am going with that. That's my true to size when it comes to basketball shoes in both Adidas and Jordan brands. So this is what we got. This is what we got, the AE2 With Love. It is a very striking pink and peach colorway, or acid red and acid orange. Now you can see it does come pre-laced already with black laces, but it does have this alternate color lace here that is supposed to probably match the acid red. Though in person, it's basically pink. It's basically pink. Much like the AE1, the laces do match the back, the Adidas sign that you find on the back of the heel. And I believe as we open up and find out what's more in said box, that this is all you're going to get. And that is true. You only get these two laces. But just like the AE1, you know, it's very minimalist. It's a minimalist design. It's a minimalist packaging. Now, this shoe will be releasing on October 4th and retail for a very affordable 130 US American dollars. I think that price point is a huge reason why the AE1 took off like it did. Yes, you have a great looking shoe. You have a charismatic collaborator. You have some great marketing done by Adidas. You put all that together, great price, great shoe, great collaborator, great influencer, whatever. It's three. It's good. It's good. You have the Anthony Edwards insignia, the AE right there on the tongue. And you also have it on the inside of the shoe if we can get a good view of it. Probably not. I don't think the light will allow it. And then you kind of have a pseudo Anthony Edwards insignia, your Delta of sorts on the bottom, though you also have it in there. If you can see it, yep, you can definitely see it. I'm a big fan of the AE1. And you know what? It will grow on me. If we can get some other colorways that speak to me, like that cotton candy confetti AE1, that's the best one. That is the best one. Stormtrooper, really, really good. Velocity blue, an underrated color. That's a high or a mid or whatever. And that's the one I hoop in. Again, I use that term loosely. I'm more about trying to play defense and get rebounds than I am for shooting the J. But you know what? I could see myself wearing. I might wear this to. Nope. I shouldn't do that. Don't they say you had to break in these shoes first? I don't know. I feel like looking at this particular colorway and looking at this silhouette, it seems less lifestyle and more basketball. And then the AE1 seemed more lifestyle and less basketball. So it almost seems like they want people to wear this type of shoe when they hoop. But look, I liked what they did with the AE1. Those two clot ones that are friends and family, the blue and then the orange, I'm so mad. I would The way people are freaking out about the Tom Sachs Mars Yard 3.0 is the way I would freak out about if they released that clot AE1, the blue one. But this looks like it has such an amazing opportunity to do some crazy colorways and collaborations and storytelling. This is a great shoe, a great looking shoe. I am excited to try it out. I have not put it on yet, but this is my size. Again, 9.5 is what I wear in Adidas basketball and Jordan basketball, as well as, specifically rather, this AE1 and AE2. I would say whatever you wear, that you should go ahead and do that. It depends on what you want. I don't like a lot of lockdown, and I want to wiggle my toes. So that's why I preferred that. So I know some people like to go up. Some people go to true to size because they want it to wrap around their feet. Not me. I need a little bit of room. But as I mentioned, October 4th, 2025, retailing for 130 US American dollars. Let's talk about it in the comment section down below. Are you on board with this? You can say no. You can say you prefer the AE1, and that's okay. I will not fault anybody who says, well, the AE1's better than the AE2. You know what? I'm not going to disagree with you, but I don't think it is a huge swing and a miss. I don't think it's a swing and a miss. If the AE1's a home run, this is a stand-up double, or a too close to call, we'll give it to the runner triple. All right. Now, there are some that will, when you think about sophomore slumps, some people like to go, well, the Jordan 1 to the Jordan 2, blah, but then you get the Jordan 3. I totally get that. This is not a Jordan 1 to Jordan 2. This is a really, really good shoe. I haven't tried to hoop in it yet. Maybe I will. I don't know. So this is more like a, what does this shoe look like? I think it looks great. And you know what? If we're talking the Christopher Nolan trilogy, Dark Knight is number 1. Batman Begins is number 2. The Dark Knight Rises is number 3, even though it was basically going 2, 1, 3. You know, if this is the Dark Knight, this is the Heath Ledger one, or AE1. If the AE1 was the Dark Knight with Heath Ledger, we'll put this one at Batman Begins. This is Batman Begins. I know it's backwards, and that's okay. It's not as huge of a leap or a fall to like Dark Knight Rises, which I still enjoy. I like that movie. I think it's fine. How do you follow The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger? It's like The Godfather 3 coming after Godfather 2, right? It's like, ooh. So anyway, let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think about this shoe? What do you think about this colorway? Are you interested in other colorways? Blah, blah, blah. Do you wear it for lifestyle, basketball? Do you think this is a good looking lifestyle basketball shoe? All that stuff. Good shoe. Smells good. Smells like an Adidas shoe. I'm very excited. Love it. I need to see more colorways. If anybody out there wants to send me some cool colorways, I'm a 9.5 in an Adidas AE2. So to all of you out there, wherever you are, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill till the next episode.